Hello?
Thank you. Mom's there.
Hello?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello?
Wow.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey, how are you today? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No.
You can hear me.
Hello? Hello?
Do I have to come back downstairs and get your microphone working? Every week I have to do this for you. Anyway.
Wait, her mic is working this
Her mic's working fine. She just doesn't have the speaker thing. All she has to go is go down to the bottom where it says the microphone and choose a different spot for the speaker. Anyway, welcome to the Lee right at the moment.
Can you hear me?
Welcome to the show, episode 150. Yes.
You can hear me?
And I'm going to have to turn.
Can you hear me?
Don't do that. Don't freak her out even more.
Not me.
Because I can't hear a thing.
No. Yeah. Lily. She can't hear. She can't hear us. I have to go down.
This is what it looks like when it's not muted?
That's what it looks like when it's not
Why
muted.
have a red light when
What?
it's not muted?
Because that means it's on.
Okay,
And
so
when
I
it's
can't hear
muted,
Jeff. I think that makes it difficult to have a show if
It
we can't
blinks.
hear each other.
Yeah, we can hear Patty fine. She doesn't know how to set up the speaker on her computer. So I'm going to go down to the WDWpov studio sunroom.
I went down in
and
the
take
little
care of
microphone
that, okay?
thingy and reset the
Can they
speakers
hear
and
us? Is the real
reset
question.
the
Yes, Lily.
and
Lily,
it's
can
not
you hear
doing.
us?
Well,
From-
if she did,
she can
can't
hear
hear-
us. She can hear us.
you guys are reversed too. Oh well,
Okay,
Yeah, I know. That's
I
because
did it.
Here, watch this. We're gonna
I just
Yes, nailed it. You the man. I'm coming down. Marcus will
I can
talk
hear
for
you.
a few minutes.
I can hear you.
And we will get this show off.
You don't need to
I
come
know.
down.
Lily can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
no. She just said she
Oh,
can hear
you-
us.
Oh, you figured it out? Oh, awesome.
No, she can hear the audience.
Yes, she can hear Lily. Lily's out there, and she can hear her all the way from Michigan. Well, anyway, welcome. Let's pretend like this is the start of the show. We get that piano riff going at the end. Okay.
What?
Welcome to the WDWpov live stream show, episode 157. I'm Jeff.
Marcus.
Who are you? Hello.
Me?
Can she not?
I can
Hear
hear
you.
you, but you know what? It's really
Yes.
low.
Who are you?
Patty. I'm Patty.
I said who? Who are you?
I said I'm
There.
Patty.
So we got Jeff, Marcus, and Patty.
This is Patty.
I said I'm Patty,
I-
but I can hardly hear you. I don't know why. I've
First
turned
five
up the
minutes of nothing.
volume on my computer.
help me. Okay.
All right.
I don't know why.
You're on the cover of a magazine.
I can't believe it. I'm on a live stream.
Hey, Stan from the Solo Show podcast. How are you tonight? It's
Jeff is frozen for me. Oh well, who cares?
What?
We're frozen. Oh, we're back up probably.
Are we up? Are we down? Or
I'm
are
on a
we?
live stream.
I think you should come down.
Frozen. Yes.
Oh,
Go to
Why
Hollywood
are you
Studios.
guys acting weird?
Why?
Jeff, why don't you come down here so you can hear what I hear?
I can't do it that way because the screen's in the. We're having all kinds of crazy things
Everyone
going
is cold.
on.
JJ, can you turn that down a little?
Marcus the mic head. There we go.
They
How's
don't
that?
need to act. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to act. We are.
Honey, I can hardly hear you.
My goodness.
Why is there a big black spot in the center of the sky? Corner of the sky. Is it cold time there?
I think so. I think so. Is anything working tonight?
No, I can hardly hear
Patty's
you.
eating food. Did you eat? You ate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was responsible when I went home.
We went at the Outback layer, which is unusual because we don't usually eat that early.
I wasn't with them because I was at work.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Well, welcome.
I think we should just scrap.
Welcome to episode 157, which
we should just scrap the show.
Which may be over in about 5 seconds. I'll try something just for fun.
You are frozen. Why are you frozen?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to try and go.
I don't know who's on what time here. She's back.
Okay, this may just take the whole show down right now.
Please.
But I'm going to try.
Marcus, say something.
Disappeared.
What?
What about us?
Jeff is.
Did I just blow the whole thing?
Jeff is entirely.
You still here?
Yes, you're here.
Yes. Yes, Mary. I've reset that thing. I powered it on and off.
That took years of education and certification.
It did. It did. And the other thing, yeah, I know. It's off the rails already, Stan. It just like started off the rails and it's irrecoverable.
Can we get to the trip report thing or to your terrible joke?
We could get to my terrible joke. You want to get to my terrible joke?
Well, it's probably too early for that joke.
Connection before I start with my terrible joke. What do you think? But here, I do have a Three Caballeros shirt on. Yeah. Like the show is just starting. Okay. We're going to pretend like the show is just starting for the third or fourth time. Are you ready? Ready? Welcome to the WDWpov live stream show. I'm Jeff. He's Marcus.
I just did this.
I know. And here's what we're going to should even do this thing. We don't. No, we don't.
I think we're dead.
I think we're dead. Are we dead again?
I think we're just going to have to kill the show at this point. Why is she in high definition?
What?
Why is she in high definition?
Who? She? Mom?
Yeah.
Really?
Look, this is the replay of us, and it looks crappy. And look at her over here.
She looks pretty darn good.
I know.
Thank you.
And I think you do. See?
Yeah, we look better on this screen. She looks good on both.
Yeah, you do. You look good on our
Also, her shirt is flashing.
monitor screen. Yeah, she got that flashy screen thing going. Oh, gosh.
Can we just kill the show at this point, or let her do it by herself?
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug one more time.
Oh, come on. That's not going to help. That's just going to.
Thanks. I look marvelous. But
So again, for about a few seconds.
I don't think anybody wants to watch this.
Okay.
why are you choppy? Have you
Now we're
closed out
fine.
all your windows and restarted
Steve
them?
says he can see us just fine.
No, he said now
We're-
you're fine. He didn't say he can see us.
We're
fine.
clear. This is my computer. I need a new computer, Patty.
That's not my problem.
Okay. Do you want me to come downstairs and we'll try and run the show from just on your computer?
You can try.
That's what we're going to have to try.
How is that going to work if it's being broadcast from this one?
Well, it's technically being broadcast from all of them. Like I could just drop off right here and it would continue to work with problem. I have
Because
the pictures,
this one is like the main one, though.
but I have the
That's a try.
pictures and the video that you wanted me to bring up here. I think basically it's my computer. So here's the deal. I can try to reboot.
Well, she's having issues too.
Well, she's not necessarily having issues. You see how nice and clear she looks? It's because of this computer here, which is causing a problem. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try and restart my computer. That's going to take about 3 to 5 minutes. If I come back up and it works, great. If the show stops, then we'll have to just do this episode another day. So I'm going to try that. Is that okay, Patty?
So while you're doing that,
I'm going to try.
I just talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could if it works.
I'll just talk.
You can just talk. Okay, I'm going to try and reboot because here's the problem. My computer didn't get rebooted today. I was at client site.
They don't care about any of that.
A bunch of stuff on here.
Nobody cares.
I'm just going to try lose. If
Okay.
keep that.
So
There.
I guess I
Keep that
sing and
there.
dance.
Look,
He
it's
does
taken
need
like
a new
forever for
computer.
me to even just reboot.
He
Yeah, I
does
do.
need a new computer.
I do.
So-
I do.
He had the newest computer in the house, and he gave me his old laptop, which was really, really old. And then I had
Why
the
does it take so
oldest
long to
computer.
reboot?
in the
Why did
house.
so many programs? Okay, you got a free.
And then his is now the oldest because I got a new one. It's always the technology never works the way you want it to, and everybody knows that. I don't know how. Well, probably because people have redundant backups. So we're going to ask a question while we wait for them to come back. JJ, do you want to come and say hi to everyone?
Did you see the TV, Mom?
Yes, pause it and come and say hi to everyone.
Did you see the TV? before
I
you
did.
asked me?
I did. He is watching. What did you just watch?
The original Tron.
He watched the original Tron. When's the last time you've seen Tron?
January.
The last time JJ saw Tron was January. So when's the I have snow. Why would he make snow for me? So when's the last time you saw the original Tron? Oh, Mary has never seen Tron. So our second son, David, Tron was one of his favorite movies. In fact, he dressed up before Tron was popular. He dressed up, made himself a costume, pretty cool costume. Wait, it's 70 degrees. It's 70 degrees and they're calling for a frozen mixed Thursday. That's just crazy. And I don't even know what our weather is going to be like. So the original Tron, what's the date, JJ, from the original Tron? What was the second Tron? When did that come out?
2010.
So the second Tron came out in 2010, and the Tron Q was unimpressive or impressive or not impressive. I'm not sure. The original Tron came out in 1982. That's the year I graduated. It's hard to believe, isn't it? That was a long time ago. But JJ is going to be here, and he's going to maybe serenade us. What do you want to sing? Come here. Do you want to sing or dance or talk or what? You have to get closer to
Hi.
me. Get closer. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Do you want to ask any questions? Mary has never seen Tron. Does Mary need to see Tron?
Yes.
Mary needs to see Tron.
Has Mary seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
I think you asked her that last week. Has she? Mary, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy? Lily says hi, JJ.
What's wrong with me? Hi, Lily.
Mary saw Hoppers, and I know you liked Hoppers. I personally, so what did you say about Hoppers?
I liked it.
You liked it? What did you say about the
Over the Hedge, Nickelodeon, Dogman, and Hoppers?
what about them?
They have lots of screaming.
I felt there was a lot of screaming in Hoppers. I know you loved Hoppers, Mary. I did not love Hoppers.
Never saw anything Marvel.
Mary has never seen Marvel. So Mary loved Hoppers. I didn't love Hoppers. JJ loved Hoppers. We can't talk about Hoppers because Stan's going to go see it tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing if you liked it. We will not give any spoilers. And, you know, JJ loves almost every movie. So, you know, they should make him some spokesperson for Pixar or Disney because he'll just give it the JJ seal of approval no matter what's in it. Or the things I didn't like were the yelling. There was a lot of screaming, and I don't like that. But then there were just some other little things that just bothered me about it, and probably would not bother the average person. I'm not an average person. I know I'm out there. So Mary says it was just a feel-good movie, and she was happy to see no agendas. And like I said, I hated the screaming. And there were just a few things. I need JJ's popcorn recipe for the theater. Okay, so what do you tell them when you order? Tell Stan when you order popcorn how you order. Pretend you're ordering. Say
Nobody else.
Say I would like. Pretend you're ordering popcorn. No, right here. Into the microphone. You're supposed to be ordering popcorn. Stan wants to hear your order. Sit down and order popcorn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I would like a large popcorn, please. Please butter halfway, 17 seconds, and top 17 seconds.
And then what else do you get?
I get a small Coke slushy.
Okay, so there you have it. That's his popcorn recipe. Butter it halfway, 17 seconds, and top 17 seconds. And they will. Our movie theaters have no problem doing that. In fact, the last person he ordered from said it makes things easier for them because at least they know, when somebody says, I want a lot of butter, a lot might be 10 seconds. To someone else, a lot is 20 seconds. They don't know. Skittles in your popcorn. That's interesting. So I don't eat popcorn. I haven't eaten popcorn in a long time. The last time I ate popcorn at a movie theater, a couple hours later, I could not walk. Literally could not walk. It really inflames my joints. So I don't get popcorn. But I used to love to put the snow caps in the popcorn. 17 seconds midway and top 17 seconds. Correct?
Correct. You.
Who are we pretending
Me.
to be? Who are you pretending to be?
I don't know.
So now I've heard people say, I guess in the UK they don't put butter on. I don't know if they put other toppings. Some people have, when we posted that video, some people have said, please explain the butter. That was like a foreign concept to them. But we don't get charged extra for butter.
Useless.
Some theaters have self butters that you can take your popcorn to and butter it yourself. We don't have that. I do.
You don't have what?
Self butters. We don't have the machine that you just do butter yourself. Who has the machine you do butter yourself?
There's the machine to do butter myself at Cinemark Tinseltown Boardman.
No, it's not open, is it? I don't think they use it.
AMC in Pittsburgh.
AMC in Pittsburgh, because we go to different cities to go see movies. UK doesn't use butter. They are healthy, but they do use something else. And I don't know what somebody said they put on. Was it caramel or somewhere I went and had the self butter and I wanted to do the straw trip. I've heard about that. You put the straw in different places and yeah. Trick. Straw trick. Butter is extra. Butter midway is extra. That's for real butter. They also have self-serve, but it's not butter. It's some sort of oil. We have oil. We don't have real butter. I actually would love to design something that you could plug into your car auxiliary, and it has the butter and melts it and keeps it hot. And then when you walk in the theater, you have hot butter. You can put it on yourself, real butter, because we don't have real butter as an option. Sweet and savory in the UK. I don't know what the sweet and savory is, though. I know people have mentioned it, but those videos that I have done with JJ ordering the popcorn have millions of views and thousands of comments. There's no possible way I could read all the comments. But today we hit a milestone. On my page, A Mother's Random Thoughts on Facebook, I hit 75,000 followers. And I was hoping to hit it by Easter, and I did, and I guess before Easter, and that's exciting. The real butter is tastier. Real butter is always tastier than oil.
Useless.
I don't know why we accepted oil as an alternative to butter.
Useless.
Useless? What's that from?
Especially useless. That's from Shrek.
Facebook is so weird lately. I am sorry that it's weird. I don't own it, but what?
Especially useless.
Especially useless? I don't know.
That's from Shrek.
Is Jeff adding himself back in? I thought it looked like he was there, but he's not. I don't go on there as much. Let's see. Well, thank you, Lily. Not what I really hope to achieve is helping people. I mean, I started it to share my homeschooling journey, my life, and to share about autism and to encourage people who are going through the journey I went through, but earlier than we went through it. And I do think people are encouraged. I hear from people that say they are, and we like to encourage people. I am sorry, Mary. It's like, I don't think when I go, are you there? I can't hear you. We're back to not hearing Jeff. And he's freezing. Why don't you just come down? Yeah, I don't know why Jeff is blurry. Jeff, you are blurry.
I live tickle.
You live tickle.
My tickle. I live funny. My funny. I live a laugh. My laugh. I live alone. My swamp. I live alone. My swamp.
Do you want to talk about anything we did while we were in Disney? What did you?
I live alone. My swamp.
So what was your favorite thing that you did in Disney?
Rides and
Rides.
shows.
Rides and shows. Rides and shows. He always says rides and shows.
I live alone. My swamp.
That's from Shrek.
Yes, it is.
We have been quoting Shrek a lot lately.
Me. Nobody else. Understand? Nobody. Especially useless. Especially useless.
I don't know, Jeff. I can't hear you.
Annoying. Talking
Every
donkeys.
time are you talking?
Oh, yeah, I did.
He muted us.
Yes. Can you hear us
Are
now?
you talking at all? I can't hear. I can't.
See,
I'm
you're
just
still choppy.
doing
I'm
different
just gonna,
speakers.
I'm just gonna head down there. I think I'm just gonna take this offline. I've rebooted.
Okay,
have
I can
only
hear you
one
now.
Chrome tab open, and that is for StreamYard. You can hear me now, but it's still very choppy. I don't think it's working right. Something's still not right. So I'm going to come downstairs. I might have this special CEO visit us downstairs. Is that okay?
The what?
Can I do that?
Can you
Can
do
I
what?
bring on our CEO? That's our sponsor CEO.
Who's our sponsor?
That's what I want to announce. It's a very special announcement.
You ain't
Okay.
So I'm going to go downstairs. If you want to stay up here and keep.
I do not know what he's talking about. His special announcement. And bring on the sponsor. I have no clue what he's talking about. Why am I in the dark all the time with what he's talking about? Is it the champ? I don't know what's going on. Why do I not know what's going on? Is he going to do the taste test as a spoof? So I'm sure everyone saw the McDonald's CEO, and they Josh Avery commented that Jeff should I don't know what he is doing. I do not know what the man's doing. He came down without a shirt on.
That's the sponsor.
That's the sponsor? Okay. So I think he's coming. Do you want to let Dad sit here? Say goodbye?
Yes, goodbye.
Go, goodbye. Okay.
Talking donkeys.
Okay, go.
Especially useless.
Okay.
Pathetic. Annoying. Talking
Now,
donkeys.
Mary is scared. I would be scared too. Mary said bye-bye. Okay. Who is the sponsor? What are you doing?
I'm the sponsor. So good evening, WDWpov viewers out there. My name is Jeff Kempstinskioff, CEO of the McAcme Premium Ice Cream Bar Company, which means I need a McAcme Premium Ice Cream Bar from the freezer. And I am currently wearing my trademark chocolate-colored shirt just for this occasion.
What color chocolate is that?
Well, it's sort of a greenish chocolate.
Moldy?
not our product, but we make a premium ice cream bar that's as good or better than so-called premium ice cream bars from those mouse-based theme parks that I think you know I'm referring to. And I'm going to eat one of our ice cream bar products to show you how good they are. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that.
I left it in the deluxe wrapper.
First off, you need to know that I eat this product for my lunch. And today, this is my actual lunch that I am eating. I eat our product frequently, probably at least, 3 times a year, maybe something like that. I eat them a lot.
You
Now,
said you eat it for lunch
I do
3 times a year.
frequently. And this is my lunch today that I am eating. Now, I'm going to open this product.
I think it's too big for you.
I am opening this product.
You're taking too long.
It's whatever. There we go. There's the product. Wow. Look at that. There's a lot going on here with this product. It's got that thick wax chocolate coating, and inside, look, it's even coming out. It's so good. It just can't contain itself. It's got some kind of ice cream type product inside. Wow. And they even have a wooden stick in the middle. And look at the shape of this thing. It's sort of rounded off, but it's a rectangle. But it's not just a flat rectangle. Look at that. It's actually 3-dimensional. I can't imagine the research and development that went into this and producing this particular shape. It's unlike anything else out there, anywhere. Okay, so I'm not even sure how to attack this. This thing is just so amazing. Which way do you hold it? How do you hold this thing do you ever eat any of these things?
I'm ignoring you.
Hold it like, so you hold it, and I'm going to take a bite out of this thing. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. So here goes. I'm going to take a big bite out of this. Yeah, I'm going to take it right now. Mmm. 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 That's good. That's really gooey and tasty. It's like it tastes like nothing I've ever had before. It's something only Mick Acme could dream up. And look at the size of that bite. Oh, we had some background noises going on here. That's even better.
I'm sorry.
I sure hope.
Will we let him take over my controller?
You try.
I think we don't want you as a sponsor.
I'm the new sponsor here.
We don't even want you as a sponsor.
I sure hope you try one of these new Mick Acme premium ice cream bars. I'm sure I'll be eating lots of these in the future. So thank you for your time. And don't forget to share this video with all your friends so that they could see this new product. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where I got him. What a great product. What a great product. What are we going to do with him? What are we going to do with that man?
With Dad?
So I'm hoping that you all saw the McDonald's one. Marcus wants to know if he's allowed to quit the show for good or just for today. Are you coming back?
Yeah, some guy just handed me this crappy.
You know, you're not even. See, the thing is, maybe they're laughing at you, but
Somebody just handed me this crappy imitation Mickey bar thing. It's horrible. I don't know. You know, 41 years. This is what 41 years gets you. 41 years.
You do that all the time, don't you?
What? Acts goofy?
Yes.
Yes, Dad does do that all the time. Sometimes it's funny. Other times I just don't know.
Did you blink more than once, twice, 3 times?
I blinked repeatedly. Maybe Stan's sending help.
The Canadian Mounties are on their way.
Again, Patty has the patience of a saint. Thank you, Mary. You know, when you're young and you're dating, you laugh at these things and it just builds them up more.
Just for fun.
And then before you know it, 41 years have gone by and they're still telling the same stupid jokes.
And we were going to actually try to do.
Mary said she would have run away a long time ago.
We were actually going to try and do part 2 of our
I know.
thing. Between now and next week, can I buy a new computer?
Why are you asking me? I don't know. Do you have the money? Like he thinks I have money hidden somewhere.
What's between now and next week?
Getting a new computer. How's that?
How's this? You can get a new computer when you get rid of some of the old equipment. I found somewhere. So yeah, I don't know. This has nothing to do with Disney, but
Neither does this thing.
but when
Okay.
you know, when you try to get rid of TVs or screens, you know, old monitors, you have to pay now for everywhere for them to take it. And when you've had a computer business and you have some monitors and a couple TVs and, you know, you're going to be paying a lot of money. He won't go with a Mac, I'm sure of it. Part 2 does need to wait since it's already 9:40. Yes. So, we have a place at the dump that you could drop that stuff off, like a swap room. No, we don't have. What you do is you take your monitors or your TV screens and you pay $20 each.
Or more.
No, it's $20.
I've seen places do more though.
I know, but our recycling, our county recycling, it's $20.
I've probably got about 20 monitors, 15, somewhere in there that need to be. Maybe 10. It's a lot.
That is crazy. But today I got a place that right now is not charging. However, my husband has said for a long time, I know someone that might pay us for some of them. And
It's this.
Good night.
good night. Did you get your pill?
Yes,
I
I
did.
did.
Okay.
He's all set.
You want a hug? You
Yes.
can say good night to them.
Good night, everyone.
I love you so
Love you more.
Love you most.
You know who says that
Bonus
line.
points if you know who said that.
Yeah, you know who says that line from what movie?
Tangled.
He gets the bonus points.
Yeah, but you know who says that. So does that mean that's who you are? Mother Gothel?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Recycling places don't take them for free. No. Nope.
Not the monitors, especially not the old cathode ray monitors, which I have some of those.
No, not the
even
TV
a flat screen. Not
no.
even the flat screens now. They charge for them.
Nope, we don't. See, you learned something new today.
Yeah.
Lily said good night. Everyone says good night to JJ. Staples does not take them. Best Buy.
They will take printers. Like,
Yes.
you can bring an old printer to Best Buy and they'll just take it. I've done that with a number of our older printers and they're okay with that, but not monitors. Definitely not monitors. And definitely not the older style monitors, flat screens. So I don't think a lot of places won't even take the old style monitors, even if you pay them.
So how could we relate this to Disney?
To Disney?
We're talking about Disney on our show.
I know we were trying to. We were trying to.
So when we go to Disney, we take our laptops with us.
We do, and sometimes I bring a monitor. Did I? Screen.
I don't think I sent you the picture of you working.
No, you didn't.
So he did work, and I did pull out my laptop, but I didn't work nearly as much as I have some other trips.
Yeah. The first day we were there, after I had driven over 18 hours, had no sleep, got there, and then I ended up working for like about 8-10 hours.
Okay, I brought in an old big TV that I needed help to load in my wife's van, and they even unloaded it for me.
Wow.
Oh, well, now the place that I found that is
Maybe we got to bring the stuff into Canada.
I bet you they won't let us bring it into Canada.
Well, bring it up to Canada and see if they'll take it.
Is Caleb just joining us?
Caleb, I think, is just joining us. I think he might have.
Well, you know what? You haven't missed a whole lot.
Yeah, well, go back, watch it on YouTube. Go back, because Facebook's only keeping the live streams for 30 days?
Yes.
So if you need to go back to an older episode, go to YouTube. That's all I'm going to say.
So we had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the show, and that is why it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
The
Marcus is still maybe doing some behind the scenes stuff, but
the
probably not.
Upstairs studio appears to be shut down for the evening.
The backup upstairs studio is still running, but the primary
I don't know
is down right now.
See,
and I took but see, that's right there. That's Studio B. That's the backup one. Okay. But it doesn't have the microphones and the things hooked up to it. It's just for us to do behind the scenes stuff like Marcus does when he pops videos or little things up there and that kind of stuff. But the pictures I had that you had sent me are on my computer up there.
And they're not on my computer down here.
Well, they are technically, but they're in emails, which isn't the best.
No, that's from my phone.
Oh, you emailed that from your phone. So yeah, we have. So sorry, Stan, because I know how much you love slideshows. I know how much you love seeing.
Patty did used to use her iPad, and her iPad is so old that it just doesn't even work anymore.
Yeah. That's
they stop. Technology stops working. Shock. I don't know why it doesn't work forever.
Yeah, we're in a technology glut right now. We need to update the laptop. The laptop's fine. That's the goofy thing. The laptop runs fine for me for work and all the other things I need it for. And tonight it just struggled all night.
So they didn't stop updating mine. However, apps will just shut down.
It is old. It's very
because
old.
It probably the amount of something on it, memory or something,
some technical thing.
Yeah, I don't know, the bits, bytes, giga, mega, and I, you know what, I understand a lot of things. I don't want to understand all these terms. I refuse to understand them because
there's 1,000 gigabytes.
No, I don't want to. But Stan, help me, Stan.
1,000 megabytes.
So
and a gigabyte.
here's the thing. This is why I don't.
1,000 bytes
in a kilobyte.
How many things do you not understand in my life? Lots.
I don't even know what you do anymore. I don't understand anything.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm taking care of my things in my lane. He takes care of things in his lane. The two lanes should not merge because then it's information overload. And really, and I think most of you could probably at least understand this if you haven't lived through it. Some of you have lived through when you have a child on the spectrum or special needs. You know, you hear JJ.
Oh wait, here we go.
It's over and over and over him saying the same things. I am on overload.
So he's on his second computer. I think I was on my second computer back in what,
Before we had children.
mid to late 80s, something like that.
I think
don't know.
before we had
I
children.
think so too.
Yes.
So yeah, Caleb, Tenay Northeast, 75, and then we're supposed to. It's good temperatures now, but we're supposed to drop here.
I don't know. You know what? If you see me throw something at him, that's his fault.
And only his third phone. That's pretty amazing. So
I need a new phone.
wait, as we're talking about this, watch this. Here we go. It's good timing. Watch this. Here we go. Case you want to help, scan that QR code, and that's our WDWpov PayPal account to help fund our next laptop.
Oh, be quiet. Okay, so on Thursday it's supposed to be a high of 43.
Yeah,
That does not make me happy. Why are you taking over here?
I just wanted to get those last. couple
Poor
comments
Stan
in.
is on his third phone.
I know. That's what I just said. Third phone.
When did you get your first
I
phone?
mean, again, I've had my first phone was a bag phone back in 1994. How do we know that? How do we remember that?
Because that's when you started your business.
That's true. Yeah.
I get on overload with my people. Yeah, you know, and it's not. Social media
My shirt's vibrating too.
changes so frequently. Computer stuff changes so frequently. So the stuff that he works on, the stuff that I work on are both changing so frequently that if I tried to learn his stuff, it would be an overload of information. And I can look up if I need to the stuff the stuff he's talking about, or I could just let him deal with it.
Yeah. She says she gets a phone as often as possible. I think I probably replace mine every 2 to 3 years. I pretty much have to.
When did we get this? Do we know? Can we figure out?
This is, I think we're on about 3 years right now. This is about the longest we usually go.
And you know what? I told him when I got the phone, it was doing goofy things. When he calls me, no matter if it's on speakerphone or if it's on, and it's been like this for a long time. When he calls and I'm talking to him, I get such incredible feedback.
Yeah.
He could be 2 hours away. It doesn't matter. It's not proximity. We get this horrible feedback. I get it. And
yeah, it's bad. There's something goofy going on. But
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's only with him when he calls me or I call him. It's only the two of us talking. I don't get it with other people.
Yeah. And I think same thing, Stan. I think the first, when I was working for another company back in the 80s, yeah, we had, I don't know what kind of phone it was, but I think it was before I started Turno and Associates in 94. And yeah, we had beepers. We had beepers.
Lily,
and,
where do you live?
And we had a
Do we
laptop
know?
that wasn't really much. I mean, it was a laptop, but this thing had, kilobytes worth of, it was so.
It looks like
archaic.
precipitation on Thursday. Maybe Thursday. It's raining on Wednesday, maybe snowing in the evening. Oh, you're Steve's tech support for his work computer. So she has the 16. What do we have? 15s? Is that what I have?
Yeah, the 25-pound portable computer or the phone. Yeah, those are the days.
What do we have? I have a 15 Pro Max.
Yeah, we're the 15 Pro Maxes right now, so we're due for an upgrade. But
just don't have him call you. Oh,
what?
the feedback.
Oh,
I was just but
yeah, we just won't talk anymore.
But my phone does other goofy things that I don't know.
Yeah, she's in Michigan. That's right. Lily's in Michigan. I knew that. I knew
that. Well, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you live in Michigan, and I'm sorry that you're getting snow. I'm hoping we don't get any more.
Well, Southeast Michigan isn't that far from us. I mean, that's like a 2.5-hour drive for us.
Yeah, but it's still up near the lake, closer to the lake.
Yeah, but it's on the west side of the lake versus the the south side, which is like south and east is where most
Stan has a 13 Pro.
Okay, so he's got an older phone then.
I think I had my last phone was a 12.
How did this show turn into?
I don't know.
This is the Tech Hour, brought to you by WDWpov.
No, Tier 2 Technology.
Oh, Tier 2 Technology. Yes,
that's our other sponsor.
That's our other sponsor, and that's a legitimate company, by the way. not Mick Acme with Jeff Kazmierski off.
You're weird. Okay.
I don't know what's going on, guys.
Steve has my old 13 Pro Max.
Okay.
So maybe we need to start a tech channel.
Yes, we will.
That I won't ever be on. Or maybe I'll just come and do this kind of thing. Like I'll be a Vanna White.
Yeah.
Wait. This is. Look at the sleek lines. Oh, so I will tell you. Okay, go get my purse. Go get my purse.
Let's
okay, so you see my phone cover. I have had a Winnie the Pooh or some Disney phone cover for years and years and years, but I am trying to be an adult professional, and I take lots of pictures, and so I was contemplating getting, a black with maybe my initials or something because, I do social media for people. And when I do social media and I'm out taking pictures at events.
And this was my phone cover before I got the 15 Pro Max, and it doesn't fit it anymore.
Okay. So.
Yep.
So when I'm out taking pictures, I will say things like, when people are, and especially when you're in an event and people are lined up and maybe 3 or 4 people are taking pictures, somebody has to take charge. And I'll say, okay, look at her phone. Now look at mine. Smile. I have a little poo on my phone, something stupid, and then I take a picture. Well, I've been contemplating changing this because I want to look a little more professional. And then I thought I needed to grow up. So we went to dinner one night locally, and I have my phone sitting on the table with the cover up. And the waiter says to me, he's, young college kid, and he says, I think I've met you before. And we start talking and we're trying to figure out, we go through school.
Yeah, my wife going out with young college. Man,
and we're talking where he went to
something you need to
where
tell
he
me?
went to high school, and trying to figure out if we know each other from church, different things. And then he looks at me, he says, I know your phone. I've seen your phone cover before. And then it hit me. And he's a student at YSU. He's in student government. I was down there for an event, and I held my phone up and took a picture of him with a group of people.
And then you started going through your pictures.
And I showed him the picture. And
she finds a picture of him in a group with some of the other people at the event.
And then I realized this does set me apart. And I'm embracing the poo.
Yeah.
So smile at the poo.
Mary's mentioning about home goods. Yeah, ours doesn't have as much, but they do have some Disney stuff and some poo stuff. It's not as big as some of the home goods. It's actually the home goods here is a small little
department of maybe a couple of.
It's not Home Goods. We have a TJ Maxx,
but
and then
but
it has
says Home Goods.
yes. So it's a TJ Maxx with a little Home Goods. We
Yeah.
don't have a full blown Home Goods.
Yeah,
So
we're not good. enough for
this is my purse that I carry for a lot of. Can they see it? Is
Yep.
it in there?
that. Here,
Okay.
I can see from here. So there we go. And then, so you got Pooh and Eeyore.
It's the same. It's
Oh,
the same on both
both
sides.
Okay, I didn't.
So that is my
yeah,
purse.
so that's the Pooh and Eeyore. So she's got a little Pooh on her purse.
And I figure
And a
I
little
guess
Pooh on her phone.
I guess Pooh is my signature thing, and I can act like I can still try to be a grown up with a Pooh phone and a Pooh purse. It's not like if I had a job that I was an attorney or I was a doctor or some professional, a judge, or I'm
Smile at the Pooh.
I'm a social media professional, and that's how I market myself. And I'm allowed to be a little more creative, I think.
See, Mary, to me, I mean, okay. So Mary gave a little secret in her comments last week when we were talking about the Polynesian.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw her one comment. I didn't see it at the time. I actually saw it after rewatching some of it. Her comment was, she's not real thrilled with the Polynesian. She's not a big fan of the Polynesian. Well, here's my little secret. I'm not a huge Mickey fan. I mean, I like Disney.
Don't let JJ hear that.
I like Disney. I love Disney. But I'm more of a Donald Duck fan. And I like Pooh, and I like Tigger, and I like Eeyore. I like the whole Pooh gang. But I'm more of a Donald Duck fan, not a Mickey fan.
I remember being 5 years old and saying Pooh is my favorite character. I remember this. And I don't remember a lot from my childhood. I have always loved Pooh, always. And I do, like I see Pooh and I become, and I know I've said this before, I become like I'm 5 years old and look, it's Pooh. And so
he has a solo
show phone case.
Yes.
I've heard that. I am embracing the Pooh, and I know it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a big Mickey fan.
Now, I will tell you, I love the Polynesian. I love the Beach Club. But I love them both for different reasons. And
okay, now on our last trip, we were supposed to be talking about highlights from our last trip.
Don't talk about it.
Well, I'm not going to, but there was one that was really cool while we were at Hollywood Studios. Okay, so part of the fun, I'm sure for you too, was the fact that the grandkids were there.
Oh, yeah.
And part of the fun was that our son-in-law was there and our daughter. Now, our daughter's been with us on a lot of trips before, but our son-in-law had never been to Disney. So this was his first trip along with their two sons that were with us. And at one point, we're at Hollywood Studios, and we ran into, there was a quick little meet and greet. Okay, I was surprised. There weren't a lot of photo pass opportunities. We try to buy the photo pass. But there were a lot of photo opportunities where they didn't actually have a photo pass person there with some of the characters, okay? And there were some walkthrough characters, which I get, that they're not going to have a photo pass person. But there were some other ones. Anyway, long story short, my son-in-law, he likes Donald.
Go ahead. Why are you looking at me? Tell them.
No, so he likes Donald. And I'm just... I was walking over to 50s Prime Time just to confirm some things for our lunch/dinner plans later. And who do I run into? Donald Duck. He's just doing a walkthrough. He's walking around, having a good old time. And he was taking pictures with some people. And just as, Goofy's another one of my favorites too, by the way, Lily. Goofy and Donald. But anyway, just as I actually handed my cell phone to the cast member that was hanging out with Donald. And she's getting ready to take a picture with me and Donald. And what does Donald do? He just starts walking around and just like, he's going off on his own. So now I'm chasing after Donald. The cast member is taking pictures of me, sort of like walking behind Donald, trying to catch up to him.
And he's going off in all different directions. Finally, he ends up landing somewhere near Echo Lake. And he stands at this one spot and waves me over. and the cast member says, I think Donald's saying this is the spot that he wants to take a picture with you.
In my chair.
I just was moving over so I could. And so it was a cool moment. I'm running after Donald. He finally stops at a great photo opportunity spot, and the cast member takes some pictures of me. And then I texted the rest of my family. I'm like, you got to get the kids over here now. Donald's over here. And they come over with the kids. And yeah, it was great. It was a great moment. It was fun.
Mary, remember when Jeff used to cool?
I'm assuming be cool.
Remember? Wait.
Wait, when did that?
We used to always buy an Eeyore on our last name. Now they're $32.99, and I'm not paying that. So my sister's favorite, my younger sister. I have 4 sisters and 2 brothers. My younger sister, her Eeyore is her favorite, and I tried to find. My sister was born in 1966, and they had sweatshirts, and the Eeyore one said it said the year 1966, and I could not find one in her size.
Yeah, it wasn't. They had it, but yeah, you couldn't get the right size. So do you?
Do I know how Winnie the Pooh? Have you seen this book, Finding Winnie? It's a wonderful book, wonderful, and it has actual photos. Actual photos from the actual man who Winnie the Pooh was, or Winnie was his little bear in the war. Have you read this book? It's wonderful. And, so Winnie, the bear named Winnie, is from Winnipeg. And the bear goes to war.
That's in Canada.
And that's probably why Stan knows it.
It could be.
And eventually Winnie ends up in the London Zoo. And in the London Zoo, he meets a boy.
Yeah. Why are our shirts vibrating, by the way?
I don't know. I always vibrate. Is that the
I don't know if that's the answer he's looking for, but yeah. Yeah, photo pass. Yeah.
Yeah, the photo pass. Donald is fun. So is Goofy. Yes.
Goofy. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you meant Goofy.
Or Goofoo.
It's because you said you don't like Mickey. Oh, well, you used to be cool. The merchandise has gotten out of hand. The thing is, I am not a collector of things besides
Pooh.
No, I don't even collect Pooh. I have
Pooh stuff.
You know what? I got a lot of Pooh stuff because I would never buy it for myself. You know that. I don't buy things for myself.
Yeah. Did you notice I'm the only one who brought things back on the rail, back on track? I actually did talk about a highlight from our last trip.
We did not buy a thing for each other.
I didn't buy anything.
I didn't buy anything. I usually don't buy anything.
Oh, okay. This isn't a highlight, but this is one of those things where after the trip or after the last day we were at Magic Kingdom, I'm like, we didn't get one picture of us in front of the castle.
No, and that makes me very sad.
I did get a picture of Jack as we were running in. We were getting there at 8:30, which was half hour early for, the deluxe resorts or whatever. You get to go in early. And we zoomed past everybody else. No, I think that's everybody. That's the other thing that's special. The nights are special.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm running in with him. We get through the tunnel. We're going down Main Street. And I'm like, hey, turn around real quick. Click. I took a couple of quick pictures of him.
Mary asked if the book is good. And I love that book. I really do. It's just such a sweet story. And I like all things about Winnie the Pooh, so of course I would like it.
That's what I thought, yeah.
So do you have a picture of Winnie from Winnipeg? We should go to Winnipeg one day. when it's like 90
I was
degrees
going to
in
say in the
Winnipeg.
summer, not the winter.
I won't go to Winnipeg in the, we don't travel in the summer
Not often.
ever.
We used to.
No, we didn't.
We did.
When?
We did.
No.
Years ago.
When?
Many years ago.
No.
Yeah.
When?
We used to go to Canada in the summer.
We went in May. We have
Well,
never gone in the summer. We went to
Okay.
Toronto in May.
Okay. Well, at least it was, like warmer period.
Warmer.
Yeah.
But we don't travel in the summer.
Not often.
And then, so we never go north because you wouldn't go north in the winter.
No. That would be bad.
That is the dumbest perk.
Well, the half-hour thing, I'm going to say this. Yes, it is overrated because what ends up happening, like at Magic Kingdom, Jack had it in his head, we are going to ride the mine train. Okay. And the reason he wants to do that is because he likes going through the queue at least one time. Now, when you're using DAS, it's like using FastPass / Lightning Lane. Yeah. So you're not getting to go through the queue. Well, Mine Train has the water thing where the little streams of water go down, and as you put your hand under it, it plays different notes. He wants to do that. And so that was our goal. We got there before 8:30 so we could get in the park, run back to the Mine Train, get in line, and then you're still there. It's going to be like a half-hour wait because there's everyone else is doing that. And then you get through the line, but he gets to do his little, puts his hand through there and does that. I got some video of that. So you didn't get to see that.
Did you see what Stan said? Disney used to have Winnie the Pooh come to Winnipeg for Winnie Day, and line was hours long to get your photo with him. Why don't they still do that?
Wow.
Disney, you need to up your game.
Wake up, Disney.
I feel like in the United States, there's never enough Winnie the Pooh merchandise, ever. I love like a nightshirt, Winnie the Pooh nightshirt, and I've always had such a hard time finding them.
I've been trying to find
I know.
some too. I've tried on several occasions. And
for a while, it was easy, maybe
Mhm.
back in the 90s, and then all of a sudden they determined that they weren't going to have Winnie the Pooh stuff. They did have sweatshirts, but I don't wear sweatshirts.
Anyway, yes, I agree. Summer is too hot. But here's the thing. We don't go to Disney in the summer.
We don't travel in the summer.
If we go anywhere, it's usually like local kind of places.
Well,
Maybe
4-H.
I would
It's the 4-H.
4-H. Yeah, we have a lot of 4-H stuff going on. But yeah, we don't go south in the summer. Just way too hot.
Oh, there's a Winnie Museum.
Oh man, we got to go there.
We got to go to Winnipeg. There's so many places we have to go.
We may make a rare exception and maybe do a weekend trip or a week-long trip.
We can't do
Well, we could go up north, maybe hit a few of the northern states that we've never been to.
I don't want to go to those states.
We've never been to North or South Dakota
Or Montana.
So maybe we make a long swing around there, go up to Winnipeg for a few days.
Hi, who's Strawberry Field Fairy? Do we know? Is
I've
Strawberry
seen-
the first name or the last
I'm
name?
not sure, but I have seen Strawberry Field Fairy on a few occasions.
I'm from Toronto. You've been there.
We've been to Toronto.
We've been
Toronto's a very
We've
nice
been
city.
to now. JJ and Marcus have never been to Toronto. They've never been to Canada.
No, because we spend all our money going to Disney. So a lot of other trips just sort of fall by the wayside.
That is the longest queue you walk and walk and walk.
Yeah, it is a long one. It is, but it's got a couple of neat things in it.
Character things are coming around again. Well, you say that, but even when you look at the Pooh stuff, there's never a lot. There's a little teeny section at Disney.
Oh, at Disney.
Yeah, there's never a lot.
Okay.
So I showed you guys my purse. I bought my purse on Etsy. I'm assuming they can get away with selling it. I didn't think about this because this is the old style Pooh.
Oh, well, but also didn't the trademark? Or
Yeah,
whatever,
that's
Pooh stuff,
it's the the copyright
or whatever.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
the
they
old stuff.
and then people start making these really nasty.
Yeah, but that's
Pooh
a cute
movies.
thing. So
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
care.
a cute thing. I know.
And the same woman who sells that sells Alice in Wonderland things too,
Okay.
which probably
So what are we doing? Are we just gonna?
It's
do you wanna
it's
talk some?
1:15.
Well, it's been an hour and
I'm-
technically it's an hour and 10.
Okay,
Because I
I'm
start
going
the
to
show 5
Toronto in
minutes early.
August for nearly a week. Haven't been since 1985. Think it changed any. I'm sure it has.
Sure.
The last time I think we were in Toronto, maybe 1999,
Maybe.
1998.
It was pre 2000, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
and it was definitely pre-Marcus.
the one thing, okay, so I remember the tower. The tower is cool. The restaurant up there is cool, or whatever. And then they had that ride, which I'm sure isn't there anymore. But this was before Disney had Hollywood Studios, and we went to Toronto, and they had basically a simulator ride similar to like a Star Tours kind of thing. And you boarded this thing, and they actually made it look like they were launching this spaceship thing that you were in through the needle, through the tower, the CN Tower, and up into space. It was pretty cool. It was a cool, and they did it up a lot like Disney, where the actual queue, the line to prepare you, you had to get.
I did ride that.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
So I just took the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you ride it? It was a cool ride.
Because I don't ride rides like that.
And it was a simulator. It
I
wasn't
don't-
like you were actually flying. But it was
No,
cool.
I mean, because
And you went through like this decontamination
I don't know, maybe I was
chamber
pregnant.
area where you walk in,
I could have been pregnant.
and they're like, okay, now we're going to, decontaminate and all that. And it actually, it was cool. It was pretty
Okay.
cool. Very elaborate.
There's a guy named Blake who's a huge Pooh fan. But I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, so much
Stan,
fun.
he is going to some J Games
Mhm.
Hockey Hall of Fame. Hockey.
Chinatown, yeah. I remember
Stan,
Chinatown.
I hate hockey. But you could say football, and I'd say Stan, I hate football. Or you could say basketball, and I would say Stan, I hate basketball.
Yeah,
You
she's
see a
an-
theme
She's
here?
an equal opportunity
Yes,
sports hater.
I hate all sports, and I hate them more today than I did when I was 18 years old, because I don't think sure there's people who are talented, but there's a lot of talented people in the world that don't make millions of dollars and aren't total jerks, and way too many people that are sports people are jerks. Wouldn't you agree?
There's
Yeah.
a lot. There's a lot.
Okay, Chinatown, Comic Con, CN Tower for dinner.
CN Tower's
We
cool.
did that.
We did do that.
And I loved Casa Loma,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't have an
It
escape
wasn't
room.
an escape room though, but it was a really cool. All the stuff, the things they had
Yeah.
inside. Yeah, it was pretty
Sports with ball shock. Okay, Mary.
cool. Well, what about a puck? Does a puck count?
Puck is like a ball, but it's just squished.
It's a flat ball.
No, I have been to baseball games, and I'd much rather go to a baseball game.
You used to like Julio Franco
I
from
did.
the Cleveland Indians.
I did.
She would be known to sometimes while
I might even clap or
he
cheer
was up at bat. She'd be known to go Julio. Yeah.
once in a while. But
Julio Franco. That's a long time ago.
I liked. I didn't mind going to baseball games in person. And when the kids played sports, I like to watch my kids. I mean, there are lots of things that I will do because my kids are doing them. Like, I'm saying this and I'm saying it publicly. I don't like community theater. But you know what? I go. You're hitting yourself on the head. It's true. If you've seen a Broadway player, you've seen a play with Broadway, Broadway actors. We used to have about an hour from us a community, not a community. It was a dinner theater.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
they got Broadway talent.
Right.
And
it was
put
a
on,
dinner and it was a dinner theater too. So
and
you
it
would
was
sit,
better.
you'd eat, you'd watch the show.
I mean, it was wonderful.
It was pretty cool.
If I'm going to see a play and I don't know anyone in it,
But you do. Our
community theater,
you know some of the people now.
Yes.
So now it makes it more interesting.
Yes, but just to go watch people you don't know.
By the way, did we tell I don't know if we even said
Yeah,
last.
I think we said that
Yeah, so-
JJ
so-
was Jill. Gil.
He
He's
has the
Gil.
part of Gil in. It's going to be coming up mid-April. Production of Disney's Finding Nemo Jr.
Okay, they say it's one of the better escape rooms in North America.
That would be
Now,
cool.
is this
I believe it.
all of North America, including
I would-
like
I would think that means United States and
Canada, United States?
Do they count Greenland in? with
I
that?
don't know. Where is Greenland? We don't know. To
Anyway.
go to Saskatchewan,
Oh, okay.
to
But yeah,
watch curling.
curling.
Oh.
I love curling.
I
That-
don't love curling.
No. I love curling. I do. I wish I've never played it. I would like to play it, but never played it. Love watching it. It's a lot like bocce, except with you don't use the little broom thingy to.
Yeah.
But-
Okay, so
but we play bocce.
we play
we
bocce.
We are in.
But I would never watch people play bocce.
We are in the tournament. We just finished our season of bocce for the 2025-26 Winter Bocce League. We did pretty well. Out of 50 teams, it was 50 teams. We ranked 17th,
Which is good.
which is pretty
Okay.
good.
So
And so we're in a pretty good spot. In the
Mary
bracket.
says they have a good dinner theater near them.
Okay. We
But
do. Oh, we don't have a dinner
we
theater
do
anymore.
sometimes if it's Disney. What was it that we said? We do.
I don't know. She'll have to elaborate. I
Yeah,
think.
elaborate. Sometimes.
'Cause
What do we
sometimes
do?
the comment, we're on some other thing by the time.
Okay. And when Steve rambles about sports, she tunes out. I would never tune out my husband ever. Ever.
No, of course not.
He doesn't ramble about sports because I just
Unless
tell him
he's
I'm
talking about local community theater. They'll watch it if it's Disney or something. Maybe I don't know.
Oh,
That
okay.
could be.
That maybe they go if it's a Disney theater.
Lily
Okay.
says she loves.
Wait, hold on. So I do tune him out, but I mostly say I don't really care. I honestly,
41
I
years.
and Lily loves to watch curling.
It
during
is.
the
I do.
Olympics.
I'd like. That's one of the few events I like to watch.
They have
Yes.
actors in the escape room with you in full costumes. So that's pretty
Ooh,
cool.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun. We've never done an escape room. We've talked
That
about
Mary elaborated.
it. Yeah. So
We go to community theater if it's a Disney show.
That's what I thought. Okay, so I did figure it out then.
Otherwise, I would run away. Mary would run away. If Steve, I'm assuming Nevaeh likes to go see any Disney show, and JJ's the same way. But if a local high school is doing Frozen, we don't go see it unless we know someone.
Unless
in
we
it.
know somebody, right? Yeah, we've
I've
never done
never
an
done-
escape room either. We
So-
wanted to.
Maybe we should offer virtual escape rooms.
This is your virtual escape right here.
Can you get out of this?
You're
No,
stuck.
you're
You're
stuck.
stuck. You can't escape.
Somebody just laughed, I think. I'm joking.
I think about half a dozen people.
Okay. They did Beauty and the Beast at high school, and it was really good. They even had a tea before the show.
Oh, cool.
So
That's nice.
I saw when I was in high school, I saw How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying.
That was
yours.
That was the play I did.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in that play for my senior year.
I did not see it.
Say, Tackaberry, did you get my memo? And then he says, what memo? And I say, why, my memo about memos. We've been sending out too many memos and it's got to stop. And then he says, okay, I'll get right on it and send out a memo.
So that's the only play I saw in high school.
And then it took how many years from my high school play until last year, 2025, to do another play. And I did it with JJ because he was going to be in The Little Mermaid, and he was a sailor, and they recruited me as an extra sailor, and
the rest is history.
Yeah.
So, but in college, I worked as a student secretary in different offices, and I ended up, the last place I worked was the theater department, and they did not have a secretary. So the student secretary was the theater department secretary, and I put together the show bills, and I I pretty much ran the office, but part-time, and they did Guys and Dolls, and I
Oh,
loved.
Guys and Dolls.
But
That's a good one.
I knew every single person in that show because I was working in that department, and they did a great job.
Yeah, I remember that play.
And
Really good.
then we would do
And I
the,
like Guys and Dolls just in
Yes.
general.
but Mary was impressed with Beauty and the Beast.
No, I don't think she
We
was
can't
talking
just-
about that. That was before I said anything about that, I think.
No, with Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
They
Beauty and the Beast.
at
Yes,
high
yes, yes,
school.
yes,
She was
yes,
impressed.
Yes.
And she said we can't escape the show. Apparently, no. Once
You were locked in.
how has Hollywood not found you yet, Jeff? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe this publicity will help out. And then maybe that CEO can, maybe say a good word for me and get me a part somewhere.
I thought I actually
control the horizontal. We control the
Oh
vertical.
my goodness. I actually thought you got a sponsor. I was excited. I thought you did something today productive.
I did from McAcme.
Actually, you know what next week's show was going to be?
No, I don't. It's going to be.
We were going to do a Disney couple one.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay,
what
it's
we
been
were
a
going
while.
to do. Yes.
We only had
But-
we
but-
made 7 episodes of the Disney Couples podcast.
And how many do you have?
I think 3. I think 3 of them are actually. I think I have 5 or so on YouTube, and I think 3 of them actually as podcasts, which you could still find actually on Apple and Spotify and iHeart and all the normal podcast things. If you look WDWpov Disney Couples Podcast. you'll
So
find it.
because the show has been completely off the rails, you don't even get to close normal. Next week's show is going to be 60 minutes. Is 60 minutes like the show 60 minutes or the time 60 minutes? Good night, Lily.
Yeah, I don't know why you're still dragging the show on.
I'm not me. It's always me.
I'm not doing it. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, we'll try to make it an hour long.
41 years.
41
See,
years.
this is we periodically have talked to other people who have been married
We've
for a
helped-
while.
We've helped many couples.
No, but I'm saying talk to other people who have been married for a while. And what we've noticed is there's a lot of tolerating of each other going on.
we are not therapists, though.
Oh, well, we have to put that
We
disclaimer.
have to put that disclaimer.
Mary's
We
is
are
an
not-
hour long.
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to be looking for couples to come on solo shows soon to play a Disney game. Oh, sure, we'll do it.
Absolutely.
We'll do it.
Absolutely.
What kind of game are we talking about? Are there prizes? Do we win a trip?
You can get the solo cup. That's a coveted prize.
Oh, okay.
A solo cup,
Okay.
which happens to be a solo plastic cup.
Marcus,
little
next
extra
week,
stuff.
set up a 60-minute countdown timer on the screen. I think Marcus left us hours ago.
Yeah,
Like an hour and 20. No.
he left about 40 minutes ago,
Yeah.
probably an hour ago.
So it's been not what we expected. I used to use the hashtag expect the unexpected with
Well,
JJ.
Today was that.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna have to mess
Oh,
around.
Mary got the solo consolation cup. Marcus is gone, long gone. Yes, poor Marcus.
He's the
You know-
he's the lucky winner.
So we went out of town, and then Marcus got back, and he works at Chick-fil-A, and this week is spring break, and
Mhm.
so lots of people are off work, and so he's scheduled for a lot more time than he usually gets.
Yeah. And for whatever reason, this last week since we got back, I mean, I still look probably like crap and feel like about the same.
And this is the longest
Yeah.
we've actually sat next to each other, and
I
probably
know. I feel like we actually almost know each other again.
I don't know you.
But it's been a really trying, busy week. And
Is the
today
solo
included.
cup like a red solo cup? It doesn't even say solo on it, or did
Well,
he
then the
write
solo
solo?
cup says solo on it.
No,
But
but
go grab a solo cup right now. I think we have a red solo cup.
it's not even. Like you didn't even get a black magic marker and put your logo on it.
I think maybe there's something extra about it, but yeah, it's
Work is overrated, but you need to pay bills.
we need to pay for another Disney trip. I'm hoping we go there before the end of the year again.
I don't think we can.
We got to. We have to.
Why?
It's a necessity. It's a bare necessity.
Okay. You know what? If we can get our roof done.
That would help. Or the driveway.
No, the roof has to come first.
Yeah, but the driveway comes second. But then
This is a much better format than the split screen. But then Marcus and JJ, it's hard.
well, okay, here's the deal. Well, first off, I think that's part of what was going on today. Is like when I would get on with that, it was like, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to check the internet connection for some reason. It looks fine though. My initial look at it, it looked fine.
Mary.
Something's going on with my laptop.
Okay,
today.
so here's the deal. The job.
September would be good.
No, September is not good.
I think
So
it's
the
good.
job I have
No, it's
now,
good.
the job I have
yeah,
now.
you-
Okay, so the job I have now, I do social media for political candidates, local candidates, and I am working with a woman who is running for judge. The primary is May 5th. If she gets elected in the primary, she goes on to the general election, which is in November, and she has a challenger in November. So leaving for a week in September
Do you remember
is really hard.
September?
And that week that we usually go is a week. There are local community public forums for the candidates. So I feel like I'm bailing on, and it's a contract position that I have. I'm bailing on an important week if I go then.
What about Myrtle Beach?
I don't know. We're not talking about it. We're not talking. Okay.
We have a fixed
Mary-
week at Myrtle Beach.
Mary says, yes, I agree, Stan. So I don't know how I got myself into all of this.
I don't
Marcus
either.
doesn't want to do the show, though.
What? Yeah, he does.
Marcus had a long day today. He
did.
worked.
He
He
did.
worked.
till 7:30 today.
Yeah, and he got home and he ate, and he hasn't. He probably needed time to decompress after work
And he did.
because,
Yep.
Marcus is a person that needs limited interaction with humans, and I mean, I don't say that in a mean way, but when you're working at somewhere like Chick-fil-A, you are interacting with people on a constant basis, and
I
it's a
think-
lot.
I don't know if it was today or yesterday. Wait, what day? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Might have been yesterday. I think he was going to be the.
Today's Monday.
Today's Monday. No. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's Tuesday or Wednesday.
No,
already.
it's a
Anyway. So it was today.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's how long today has been for me. I don't even remember when it started. But he was going to be the, what do you call it? The host person, which means he's
I don't
going to
think
be
you-
interacting even more. than
Okay.
normal.
So my candidate won't miss me for a week. And if she heard me saying this, she would probably say, don't play, because even when I was on vacation, I was still working. I still made posts. But
Yeah, we both were to some extent.
I'm taking inventory week off this May. Good for you, Stan. That's great. It's been a long Monday. Yeah. So I have gone. I mean, the past how many years I've been working for candidates, and I have taken off in September.
Mhm.
But the amount of guilt, I feel like I'm missing important things when I'm gone.
Yeah, how about October?
That's a month before the election.
That's why I think September makes more sense. He loves Mondays.
Do you
Tuesdays,
work on
Tuesdays.
Sunday?
Yeah, I don't know. He might.
He might.
Some-
I work a
some
lot.
Sundays.
A lot of the things that I do are either in the evening or on the weekends. So I work a lot of weekends. So we don't really what is it? 59, 58, maybe 58 or 59 days until the election.
Mhm.
No, it's probably,
Maybe less. I
it's
don't know.
less. It's less. I had the countdown. I thought maybe it's
Okay.
57 now.
Okay.
Okay.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
No, I'm too invested in this.
We don't even want that on the screen. I'm taking that off. What's that? No. No, off Sundays.
And Tuesdays.
That's interesting.
I would hate that
Why would you hate that?
because I need more than one day off.
Marcus gets off Sundays,
And
and
But he
and
usually,
but his other day off is usually
sometimes, a lot of times it's Saturday. So he has
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. It was a joke. I know. You know, and I think some of you know me enough to know that I have a high, very high, what is the word I'm looking
Standard?
for? Standard, yes, standard. So, and especially when you're working one-on-one with someone, for me to be able to write copy and take pictures, I need to feel like the person I'm working for has a very high level of integrity. And so because of that, I am so invested.
You
I
know,
really am.
you know what I haven't done?
What?
Gaston.
You don't even have a cup.
It's upstairs. I have
Saturday
a
is so
full of ice
busy. I think I would rather stay home and work from home Saturday.
water. And I didn't even get to take a sip from my.
I
Gaston
like it.
cup.
Monday goes by quickly for me. Then it's like a 4-day work week.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
It breaks it up, breaks the week up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take Monday off. Because Sunday I feel like I work.
Mhm.
A lot of Sundays I end up working,
Well,
or
and Saturdays,
or-
Saturday morning, you end up going to some
yeah.
different events and things like that.
So
Take
I've been
pictures.
taking Mondays off.
Yeah. A lot of places are off Mondays now, though, since COVID. Like a lot of places are off Sunday, Monday, sometimes even Tuesday.
Okay, so we've been on way too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
and this hasn't even been a real show.
Mary could never work Sunday.
Yeah.
But you know what? I love what I do. I really do.
I don't really work a lot of Sundays. When do you work Sunday?
Well, if I'm not
It's
working,
usually Saturday.
no, if I'm not working, then I'm still making dinner and all the kids are coming over, and that is work.
That's work, but
That's
it's not. It's not work like an actual.
But I'm not resting.
Right.
I'm not resting
Okay.
like the biblical definition of rest
Mhm.
is not what I do on Sunday.
I agree with Mary. Let's be
Independently
independently
wealthy
wealthy together.
Okay, Mary,
Hermie line
you know
from
We
Rudolph
don't
the
play
Red-Nosed
the
Reindeer.
lottery, but if we played and we won, we would just send you some money.
Well, the only time I play is when it's in like the billions. I don't play for the measly 100 million.
Stan is off Sunday and Monday and then works 5 days in a row.
Next week.
What do they think? I am a machine or something? So, that's the thing. A lot of times with Marcus, he'll work 3 days, be off a day and work another day, and then have the weekends off or whatever. His schedule's different
It
every
changes
week.
every week.
This week he's working 5 days in a row, and it's like 11 to 7:30.
5 days in a row.
I know you do it all the
It's
time.
almost like an adult.
I know, almost, but not quite, because none of us are adults. Are you an adult?
No.
Really? Anyone watching this Disney show is not an adult. We are Disney adults, which are like 5-year-olds.
I'm okay with that.
I don't like a changing schedule.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to get used to it. Okay.
Okay.
We got to finish. I'm gonna
Okay,
sing.
good night.
I'm
No,
singing.
he's
I'm
not singing. Don't
No.
let him sing.
No,
Don't.
it's time
I'm
to
going
say
to turn
goodbye to
over.
all our company. MSC. See you real soon. KUI. Why? Because we like you. MOUSE.
Good night.
Good night. You hit the little.
No, I could.